still echoing. I'm praying not. I'm praying we aren't still echoing. Maybe? Perhaps I'll find out in a second. It sounds good. Oh, fucking IT. Yeah, just reboot it. Just fucking reboot it. It works like a charm. Am I all good now? Does the voice seem to be better? I'll assume it is. Alright, this is a little bit louder of me talking. Louder, louder, louder. Oh. Alright. DocuWare. Perfect. Okay, now we gotta get this part working. We got the easy part working. We got the shit working that was already working. Now to get the shit working that wasn't working. So, for some reason it doesn't pick it up as a process, right? So what else can we do for this? If we don't play... If I turn this off and this off, it may not save, right? Is this not saving? It's not. Which means we've got to go hunt it down. Not there. You're a machine. Alright. Oops. Right. Let's do no scaling. Now, that should have fixed it. That did not fix it. Why the fuck doesn't this save? Why wouldn't this save? Why wouldn't this save? We're running as an administrator. Is it literally enter instead of closing it? It it was enter instead of closing it. Okay. That's okay. That's it's okay. So, oh god. Oh no. Alright, let's close this then. This may take some experimentation. Let's play in full screen. Let's just see now if we turn off that scaling. Turning off the scaling is not going to make a difference. Oh my goodness. No, this is ridiculous. I know it seems perfect for you guys. It's not for me. I wonder... Shit. What if I close this? Apex Legends? Oh. Fuck, fuck, fuck. What do I do? I wonder if there's a way I can force it into a borderless window. Or if I can... Can I... 4 times the nearest neighbor? I'm not quite sure what this does. No, no, no. Heck. Reverse the scaling. All of you in the game in the corner. Doop 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 doo. Let's just crash it. Dude. We're gonna get this working now. Cause now it's a challenge. So if I run in a window, can I get okay, I'm actually getting somewhere. I'm actually getting somewhere. This is good. I'm getting somewhere. We might just be able to play a game. Let me play with the scaling a little bit. This is workable. Let's just see what this, like, 8 times the nearest neighbor does, right? This is workable. We can make this work. Let's add a source. Let's add a window. I think we got it. I think we got it. Heroine's quest. No, that's the explorer. We want the actual process. I think we got it, folks. I'm just trying to work on getting it totally visible. It's not quite as easy as you might think. Professional streamer, by the way. No, I'd never claim that. I will claim to be professional IT. I have to, like, this shit is actually really fun for me when stuff doesn't work, and I think I got this working now. Let's find out. I think we can see this game all right. It sates itself on lifeblood of fated men, paints red the... Oh, we didn't get it. However... I think we're good. I think we're fucking good. Oh, Lord. Don't alt-tab ever? No, I got it fixed now, Jello. I got it fixed now, man. Maybe lower the audio. Motherfucker. God damn it. Alright, let's go out. Let's try. Alright. How is this? Well, we're tweaking, we're playing, we're figuring shit out. Is this still too loud? Is this good or is this too perfect? Oh my god. Look at you up, game down. I can boost me up a little bit now that I let's do that. Let's boost me up just a little bit. Yeah, let's boost that up a little bit. All right. We can run a little bit here too. All right. Okay. I think we're good here. I hope. I really hope. But yeah, no, I wanna make sure the levels are good. Like it now? Alright, let's roll with it. The name of our heroine? Talia. Obviously. Would you like the tutorial? Yeah, sure, let's have the tutorial. Oh, Heroine Quest offers 3 different classes with varying gameplay styles. The class you select affects the solution to many of the puzzles, as well as which side quests are available to you throughout the plot. So, yeah, I mean, if there's something we could change, Jello, I'm happy to. So is Talia a warrior, a sorceress, or a rogue? Talia the rogue? Talia the sorceress? And actually, here's kind of a good chance for us to, figure out, like, voice levels and all of that, what might need to change. Let me ask the Great Keeper. Well, the wife has spoken, and... Oh, or we could do the poll. We could see... Yeah, actually, if Nishmo, if you want to run the poll... invalid parameters. I have no idea how it works either, bud, so... The wife has no power in this den. Yeah, no worries. I think it still has to be an exclamation point, but... Oh, do you have to pipe it? Yeah, what if we did poll new... Oops. That should be it. Yeah. It says 1 is active, but I don't think that's... Yeah, let me try Lammy's command here. Invalid parameters. Oh, wait. Oh, and you can't use... So, I think we could do... Which character... Now you see it? The fucking bot is BS. Yeah, as we, like, stumble our way through this shit. Oh, so you have to refresh it. Okay, so try refreshing it. And we'll see what happens here. Oh my goodness. But hey, IT Manager Togov got this working. And using 2 great fixes, right? We rebooted, and rebooting seemed to fix the audio issue. And we actually troubleshot through some stuff. So, I'm not quite sure where that poll is, but theoretically there is a poll right now for what Talia is. Whether Talia is the Great Warrior. Might have to do a tiebreaker between Magic and Sneak. If that's how it turns out, Starkelp, I think it's going to have to be Rogue. Yeah, seriously, rebooting is like the greatest IT fix ever. Warrior 1, Sorceress 3, Rogue 2. Oh man, folks, get your votes in. Get your folks in. Talia the Mage, she is very smart. Couple more minutes left, folks. Get your votes in. We have to know what Talia is. Should have enabled using bits to vote. Rogue for the win. Um, wife voted for Rogue. Seen a Rogue through vote Sorceress. Awesome. And, hey, I may not even be able to get my way through this. We'll see. The game looked really, really exciting, though. It looked really, really cool. Just the little bit that I glanced at it and everything, I was really impressed with what I saw. And the Quest for Glory games were fantastic. I think I started one of them back on the YouTube channel 50 years ago. But if I recall, I ran into a save corruption, and I got really annoyed. And I think I got annoyed at there was a Moncala game that was like none of the rules I was used to. I actually love Moncala. It's a fantastic game. I gotta play that more. I'm not sure if it's a solved game. If like Connect 4 is a solved game. You can't possibly beat an AI that's programmed to play Connect 4. It's a solved game. I'm not sure if Moncala is or not. My gut instinct says that it is, but maybe it's not. Alright. Where's our poll at now? Is that almost done? I don't know why I can't see it or how to see it. Quest for Glory 3? Yeah, I think that's what I did play. I think I had saw that, like, Sorceress wins. Well... is that the end of the poll? The sorceress wields powerful magic and uses that and her natural intelligence to find an indirect path past obstacles. Yeah, looks like we're gonna go with the sorceress. It should still be a lot of fun. I'm excited for it, folks. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This screen allows you to customize your character's attributes and skills. You are given 50 training points. Oh, no. To add 5 points to a chosen stats, however, mouse over the stat and press the plus button. Stats cannot be decreased below their starting level. Adding a new skill to your character brings it from 0 to 5, costs 25 training points. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, well, grace, speed, and defensive reflexes. How much punishment? Strength, weapon use, willpower is your defense against mystic arts. What? And enhances your magic. So, that seems like the obvious start. Let's get a little endurance. Let's get some agility. I have no idea. So, I'm gonna go with this. Ah, shit. We can't do that. Right? Yeah, I didn't know if this would be... Alright, so magic, obviously, we care a lot about. Herbalism. The skill lets you forage as well as brew your own potions. Could be useful. Ability to create stories and excuses at will. So how many points was it to... 25 just to take a skill you don't have. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, fast talk is going to cost me a lot to get, though. Maybe that's worth it. Maybe that's fun. Oh, man, but I hate to... Alright, what the hell? Let's do that. Right? This might be a really bad build. I have no idea, but we'll see what this does for us. I like the idea of Oh, animal can... So, is Talia better at animals or fast talking? You know what? I like this. This is the magician who dropped out of mage school. This was the magician who got into mage school. And then, yeah, wasn't able to talk her way through it anymore. We'll go with this. We'll go with this. We'll see what happens. Midgard. As Odin watches from above, a lone traveler braves the cold, following her calling. The Bork of the Wild. Peter Simmons, story and script. She got into community mage college on a forged application. You can increase fast talk by clicking through conversations fast. That's... Oh shit. Firebolt? Pressing on. There's voice act. Oh, this is fully voice acted. Oh, that's awesome. I'm not sure how dexterous Talia is. It looks like it's voice act. I mean, there's a lot of voice actors here. Again, this is a completely free game that you can pick up on Steam. Heroine's Quest. Oh, that face! Oh, fuck. Game over? That's what you get for not building suboptimally. Odin? Can't be Odin.
Master!
We have returned.
Very good. Have you done as I asked? The stranger will be dead by now.
We knocked her out cold.
And then we left her for the dawn.
To turn to stone in the daylight.
No, yes. You did what?
We did a fine job.
Are you not pleased, Master?
Insufferable fools! Do you realize that humans do not turn to stone in daylight?
I told you humans do not turn to stone.
This was your idea.
It was not. You said it first.
You are such a liar.
How dare you call me that?
A liar, and bad of hearing, too.
Shut up!
Oh my god, I love it. I love it.
Lovely.
Yes, Master.
At your service, Master.
It is imperative that we obtain the eyes. You know who your other targets are?
The big man.
And the small man.
Precisely. Do not botch this, Thorvaldine. I shall be most displeased if you should fail.
As you say, Master.
We shall not disappoint you.
Now go! Go, quickly!
Oh my god, this is incredible. This is amazing. Chapter 1. Traveler. Dude, I'm so excited.
You are awake.
More or less. My head feels like it was struck by a thunderbolt.
At least you are warm. My husband found you outside in the snow. This is not a good winter for traveling.
So it would appear.
Holy
Thank you for
shit!
taking me here. I am in your debt.
No need for that.
Then please tell me your name.
Hervor. I run the Adventurers Guild here in Foraging. I live here with my husband Voland and our son Jaime.
Are you the guildmaster?
No, merely the caretaker. Is there something you need of the guild?
Where did the guildmaster go?
He had to leave town. I know not why. I believe he traveled east.
Are there other adventurers here?
None, save yourself.
What is in the chest in the corner?
You can use it to store your equipment. Nobody else shall touch its contents.
Can you train me?
Can you train me?
We shall see. Draw your weapon.
It is recommended to use the keyboard for combat. The default keys are shown on the left. Okay, so... However, we'll explain what the various keys do. For defensive moves like dodging, be sure to hold down the button or key to hold your defensive position longer. You can use the bottom button to escape combat. Enemies tend to give you an opening between their attacks. For best results, strike them then. If you attack while an enemy is trying to hit you, you'll likely get hurt in the process and do less damage as a result. Hua! Hua! Hua!
Move forward to strike.
I don't know how to move forward. How do I...
You have 2 attack maneuvers. Some work better against certain enemies. Move diagonally away to dodge. Learn when to dodge left and when right. Move down to duck. This is safe but tiring for you. You may learn special maneuvers later.
Holy shit!
Do not forget that you can run away from most enemies.
I mean, is that what I'm doing now? Like, whack! Whack! Whack!
Move forward to strike.
See, I don't know how to move forward, though.
You
Oh!
have 2 attack maneuvers.
Okay.
That is enough training for now.
As you wish.
You can set the combat difficulty on the control panel, which opens when you press escape. Lowest difficulty also prevents death from starvation and frostbite, and reduces encounter rate. The highest difficulty increases these. So...
Are you...
No. Is there...
I would like to buy...
The winter keeps us short on supplies. I could sell you a healing draught.
Offer... Alright, so I only have 15. Let's not worry about that now.
Are there any tasks that need doing?
Check the notice board in the guildhouse.
I can't believe this. This is like fucking Quest for Glory.
What can you tell me about the city?
Foraging. Walk around and you shall see.
Oh, thanks.
Who is your husband?
His name is Voland. He is the city smith and father to our son, Jaime.
Where in the forest did you find me?
My husband is the one who found you. You should ask him.
I bid you farewell.
You must be hungry.
By the gods, I feel like I haven't eaten in days.
You likely have not. I would extend hospitality to you, but we have little food to spare. It is a harsh winter, and we have our son to feed.
Oh, well, thanks.
I understand. I do not mean to impose on you.
You should find food soon, lest you starve.
I had a bag of supplies with me, but it appears to be missing.
I do not know. I am sure you could hunt or find something edible in the woods. You are welcome to stay here at the guildhouse.
Yes, I shall do that. Thank you for your help.
Alright, move the mouse to the top screen to see the menu. You can also right-click to cycle between commands. Excellent, excellent. Alright, so let's open our control panel. Let's just save. LP1! So our difficulty right now is at, like, pretty low. Let's lower the music a little bit. Keep those speech high. Let's keep the difficulty where, like, this is what the default is. Because it looks like we've got plenty of room to go with it. I just like to see, like, keep it at its default. And we'll go from there. If the game seems too easy, we'll move on. If it seems too hard, you know, I'll probably still stick with what I got. It is not very heroic to take someone else's trophy from the guildhouse. What is it?
Lithrazir brought this here before the Holt became frozen.
Highest difficulty, 1 slave slot. Right.
You can store your items here.
So do I have an inventory? I do, with I. Okay. Courier sought to deliver a letter. Please inquire at Sleipnir's Tavern. The mystical Aronvald seeks mystic herbs or mystical power for use in a ritual mysticism, and shall pay in true magic for the herb if a viable specimen of the mystic herb is found. I, Yarl Ilfling, third of that name, promise a reward to 500 silver to the one who can end the Fimbulwinter that plagues our lands. Okay. How much do we have to donate to get a difficulty up? I think I'm just going to try the game out. The assistance of a brave hero is requested to repel an invasion of dastardly goblins. Direct your inquiries to King Vordenjorgen in the realm of Thalen. So it doesn't look like I actually get...
Diaries of past heroes.
An empty board. It doesn't look like I actually get a quest log. Press F1 for help. Okay. This is awesome.
This comes from an evil wizard.
So what if I just interact with this? Ah, a notepad. You can see your notepad. But you cannot use the notepad on itself. Heroic notepad. Click on any line to edit. Oh, really? Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. That's okay. So... And can we pull up? We can't. Oh fuck, I mean I've got my notepad here. So Sleipnir's Tavern. Lithrazir. I'm probably butchering every name, but that's our courier quest. Mystical... So... Mystical herbs. So that's just Orvandel. Plus, if you type in the game, we get to see that you're paying attention. Well, I mean, you know. I got my notepads, man. I'm a dude who, like, loves to write down everything. So, Yarl about the winter. The Fimbulwinter. And, King Vortigern for goblin slaying. Mystical herbs make you really hungry? That might be it. I think, yeah, whether ingested or smoked, they Thalen for goblin slaying. Dude, I'm so excited. I've like probably already missed shit in this opening room. So let's just move on and explore. Right? Peer inside the closet but find nothing that would be of use to you. If you're looking for the door out of here, that would be in the bottom of... Okay, I figured that. It was the bottom middle. I was wondering if this would go back deeper into the place. It did not. What can you do? Alright. Little bastard kid. You feel like you haven't eaten in several days. You had best take care of that before you starve. Whoever suggested finding something edible in the woods. That sounds like a good idea. It is unfortunate that you lost the pack of supplies in the avalanche. If nobody took it, perhaps it's still where you left it. The icon in the top left corner will appear when you're hungry, freezing, or under some other condition. Click on it for information. If the condition affects your stamina, the stamina bar will be displayed beside it. You will hurt yourself if you run out and can recover it by resting. Your first challenge in Heroine's quest is learning to survive in the harsh environment. However, you can disable cold and hunger by using the control panel to set the difficulty to the minimum.
Hello. You must be the new traveler. My name is Jaime.
I hate
Mother
you.
and I took care of you when Father dragged you out of the snow.
Give me
Are you
food.
better now? You were really cold when you came in.
I am well enough, thanks to your help.
What brave warrior are you? Can you give me your food?
Can you tell me where to find food?
Most people go into the forest when they need food. There are animals you can kill and eat, like a boar. There are also roots and plants to eat, but I like the meat better.
Your neck is screwed up.
What brave warrior are you?
I am Jaime Volenson, warrior in training in the service of Yarl. I'm going to be a mighty dragon slayer.
Sure you're not.
I am learning to fight really well. Got my own sword, too. Next year I go study tactics so I can be a big leader.
What is Fonsiktuna like?
It is the best city in the world. The strong walls here can stand against any troll. Well, you and I can climb over it, but trolls are too dumb for that. We are ruled by a good Yarl, and my father is his smith and supplier. Is that not great? What city could be better?
Can you tell me of your father?
My father is the best smith in Midgard. He works for Yarl and makes weapons for his soldiers. He is real strong, too, and he teaches me to use the sword.
You're gonna fireball your ass.
And what about your mother?
My mother takes care of the Venturers Guild. She does not talk a lot, but she is really strong, too.
How is your training going?
You are a venturer, are you not? My mother said you were venturing and staying at the Venturing Guild. I want to be a venturer when I am bigger. They get to travel anywhere, and everybody likes them because they have courage and honor. That means they do the right thing. You must be nice to people and help them, even if you do not like them. You cannot threaten folks just because you are stronger. And then you get to kill dragons.
Let us speak of the woodlands.
Let us speak of the
There's a
woodlands.
forest around Foraging. It is full of wolves and trolls, so Mother says I must not go too far from the city wall. There's lots of trees, of course, but there may be another village somewhere. There could even be Jabberwocks in the woods.
Jabberwocks.
Are the trolls dangerous?
Trolls are big and strong, and they are very stupid. I
Like
am
your
not
father.
afraid of trolls, and when I grow up, I will go into the forest with my sword, and they shall call me Troll Slayer. Since you are a heroine, I'm sure you can slay trolls already. I hope you will make our forest safe again for all of us.
So what is a Jabberwock?
I have not seen that creature, but Mother told me it has jaws that bite and claws that catch. It has a bird that goes jub-jub. It is so frumious, you know, that you must be very brilliant to catch it in the Borogoves.
Okay.
Is that a wooden sword?
Yes, I have a real sword. I call it Blood Gang. My father has made a very magical sword and put it in a tree. I think it is for me when I am strong enough. But I need to train first.
Good luck with your training.
Alright.
Come back soon and tell me about your ventures.
No. As you have seen, dialogue options turn gray once you have spoken outside of them. If a character tells you to ask again in another location inside a store, then the option remains white. Character reaction may depend on what else is in the room. For instance, asking about Voland may give different results if Voland is present. In cases where this lets you miss important information, the dialogue option will remain white to remind you to ask again when an interrupting character is not in the room. Alright, well, I think this goes into the forest? Oh, shit.
It is good to see that you have made it to our city, which you are
Oh, this
seeing
is the
now.
guy with the
The Yarl
herbs.
of the city will want to see you in the morning, inside the city. I will see you there.
Okay. I'm gonna go try and find some food. That looks like something. You believe the roots of this plant are both edible and nutritious. Okay. You dig the nut roots to make a provisionary meal for yourself. It's hardly a feast, but it'll keep you from going hungry. You found food using herbalism skill. Many tasks in the game require you to have a minimum level in a certain of your heroine skills. You can train skills simply by using them. For instance, to train magic, simply cast a lot of spells. Every time you cast has a chance of improving your skill. Click the face button on the command bar to see your current skill levels. On the sheet, skills are marked in green if they've improved since you've last checked. Hey! We got FUD. So, can I eat it? Oh, nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. That tasted good. You no longer feel like you're starving. Still feeling a bit weak from your ordeal in the snow, you feel it would be a good idea to explore the city some more. Then have a good night of sleep in the Adventurer's Guildhouse. Well, I know that's what you want me to do, game. Get the boar! You consider making a few good snowballs, but since you lack the skill to throw them, with any accuracy... no, I wanna... You can't tackle the boar with your bare hands. Have you seen those tusks? I don't know how to attack the boar. You win this time. Oh, I think I'm cold. A frozen bird leans against flowers. It is covered in ice with a startled expression on its face. Looks like these flowers aren't as friendly as they look. Interesting. Many birds are native to Yarl, and apparently still manage to find some food despite the harsh winter. Like, I don't know how to attack shit. Can I... There is nothing important to use the staff on. Alright, well, what if I just come over here? The bird is much too fast for us to catch. I think I'm actually slowly freezing to death, and so I may need to go back to town shortly. I kind of just like exploring, though. I'm going to need some graph paper. I think. That's how I've always kind of done these in the past. I'd say most people who have done adventure games at some point... Oh, can I kill it? No, no, kill it! You would never be able to catch it. Heck! Alright, so this takes us back to the city. I had a staff icon for a second? Oh yeah, I've got that. That might be how I attack. My stamina is absolute shit, though. I think I need to go back to town. Oh, spacebar, sleep for the night, rest for an hour. Map of the area. Oh, you're not having the map of the area. Don't worry, you'll acquire it. Okay. That's the hypothermia? I think that is stamina. Yeah. 15 health, 26 mana, 5 stamina. Alright, let's explore the town. Dude, I always love the beginning of an adventure game. Like, before you know anything of what's going on, there's just something exciting about the world, right? Like, you're getting this glimpse into this whole world. The door is locked. What? Oh, is that Odin's horse? What the hell's the name of the horse? Shadowfax. No, but it's got, like, the 8 legs. I'm apparently still pretty damn cold. Let me talk to you.
You must be the new traveler in town. Hervor has told me about you and your ordeal in the snow. It is good to see a new face, and news from the rest of the world. And so I bid you welcome to the Sleipnir Tavern.
Please tell me about yourself.
My name is Lithrasir. I run the Sleipnir Inn, meaning I keep the people in town here happy in the face of Ragnarok through judicious application of alcohol.
I like her already.
Sleipnir is the eight-legged steed of Odin the Single-Eyed. Loki, forger of evil, had hired a mighty frost giant to construct a keep for him. But the Jotun would only be paid if the task was done within 3 seasons. So, to ensure the Jotun's work would run late, Loki the Sly turned himself into a mare to distract the Jotun's horse from helping him. The plan worked, and the Jotun left without payment. But as a result, Loki the giant's thief gave birth to the horse Sleipnir.
Oh, is that the lore?
What can you tell me about the city?
Lots of things, if you want to hear them. Being a barkeep means you hear all the tales. Some people get very talkative in my inn if they do not pass out from a drink too many.
Tell me of Voland the smith.
The local smith frequently comes to the Sleipnir Inn for a drink and some gambling. A good enough fellow, if a bit quiet for my taste. Hervor is really happy with him.
What do you know about Hervor?
Hervor is my closest friend here in Foraging, and she runs the Adventurers Guild. I promise you, the two of us would never gossip about you.
Oh, really?
Surely you have met Jaime.
Of course I have. He is the light of the town, with his enthusiasm and his wooden sword. I bet he would charge straight at a dragon, if we had any.
I can't believe this game is free.
What do you know of Munarvigir?
Oh, the people from Munavagir are nice enough. At least, one of them is.
Did you need a letter delivered?
Yes, I do. There are not many people traversing the forest in the Fimbulwinter, and some of us have gotten it into our heads that Munavagir is somehow our enemy. So, I would like you to find your way through all the evil snow, talk to the oh-so-scary humans in Munavagir, and give this letter to the resident healer. Lip is his name.
Give to the healer in Mugavandavir Gugurn.
What can you tell me of the forest?
I have traveled through the woods a few times, but am not an expert. I find the Holt near Munavagir very beautiful.
Let's just see what she's
I would like to buy
got.
some of your wares.
You are welcome to them. What can I get for you?
Do you have rations for sale?
So sorry, but we do not have enough food left in Foraging to sell it. Perhaps you should go out and hunt?
I would like to buy some mead.
You are aware that drinking mead will not make you warmer, yes? It will merely make you feel that way. But you will freeze just as quickly. Anyway, I have my family's recipe for mead, and am happy to sell you some.
He sweat through the inn. Yeah, you know? Let's buy a mead.
It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Right?
I wish you good health.
Be careful out there. Yonvadir is dangerous, and the winter is cold.
Dude, this is so cool. Plane leads to the private chambers. Okay.
Although the winter is harsh and no ships have come in recently, my supplies from across Lake Ganvik still last.
It also explains why they have beer. He's still underage. Damn little kid is just, you know. 2 huge barrels require several people to put into place.
This is reserved for a special occasion, such as the first signs of spring.
Alright, well, this is good enough Again, in a lot of point-and-click adventures, I don't like to spend too much time in any one area. I really like to get a good lay of the land. Alright. Whack the bird! Cast a spell on it. Alright, well. Pull down the door but fail to get it open. Just to be sure, you try pushing on it, but to no avail. Perhaps it's locked. There is probably a button to cast my magic spells. If space does that, is there a button? Oh, wow. That's fine. Keyboard shortcuts. To look, press 2. To handle. Talk is T. Use item is 5. Pressing escape to skip cutscenes on dialogue screen. Press 1 to select the first option, 2 for the second. Tab or I for inventory. Spacebar for action. C to cast a spell. Okay. That's what we need. Oh, and F5 is quick save. Perfect. We cannot auto-rate. Let's just go to LP, baby! Here's our spells. We know Magic Dart. You know the Magic Dart spell at a skill of 10, costing 1 mana. Can I not? Cast spell! How do I... Maybe I... You missed, and it flew away. Well, shit. A cute snowman lightens up the otherwise drab and quiet corner of Fort Zictuna. I can't believe it let you do that, and why would I do that? I'm hunting. Just as you're about to try pushing it, but to no avail. It's locked. Okay. Well, actually, that's a little bit strange. There's probably a sign there I can read. As the sign over the door indicates, this is a provision merchant. As the sign of the door indicates, it has been closed for a while. You pull on the door, but fail to get it open. Alright. Oh. Oh, I didn't actually want to go down there, but that's alright. You feel you'd need some more practice to get your aim straight. Alright, well, we can do this. Right? Because this is what you had to do in the Quest for Glory games. I don't think I even passed the high school of mage school. Oh! You missed and it flew away. Well, we did a little bit better, though. Oh! Hello! Sorry. Do you guys have, like, routine cycles? I think there's routine cycles. Doggo? There's a lot that goes on really quick.
How can I help you?
Please tell me about yourself.
I am a soldier of Fort Zictuna in the fields of Yarl Ilfing.
What is Fort Zictuna like?
Fort Zictuna is the capital of this region and a powerful trade city between the forest and the vast seas. The walls were put up by Odin Greybeard himself and stand strong against all the wolves and trolls in the region.
We need to play some Valheim.
What can I find in Yarnvadir?
If it is tall tales you want, I suggest you visit the Sleipnir Inn around sunset.
Look at the guard's eyes, he's making this shit up.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Can I go in here?
You have no business here, stranger.
Okay. I was just wondering. Shit. I'm really low on stamina. Let's get in there. Thank you so much for saving my life. Can I warm myself by your fire? Tee-hee. Ooh-woo.
Welcome to my smithy, traveler. 'Tis good to see you have recovered to fight once more. These are troubled times for Foraging, with trolls and worse on the loose, and a harsh winter that has lasted longer than it should.
Tell me who you are.
This is
I am
incredible.
Voland, son of Arkvith, blacksmith of Foraging, and proven warrior to the Yarl. I live in the northeast part of the city, with my wife Hervor and our son Jaime.
What can you tell me about the city?
Foraging is the grandest city in this part of Midgard. It is the capital of Yarl and the major trade destination on Lake Ganvik. There is a village southeast of here, which is under protection of our Yarl, even though the inhabitants do not wish to be.
So you know there's a village to the southeast. Very good.
What do you know about Hervor?
Beautiful Hervor and I are happily married, and we have our son Jaime growing up to be a fine warrior.
I hate him.
How is your son doing?
I am very proud of Jaime. He is already shaping up to become a powerful warrior. It will not be long before he wields a true blade instead of a wooden one.
He practices every day.
What do you think of Lithrasir?
The Lady Lithrasir runs the local tavern, Sleipnir's Inn. She's a good friend of my wife.
I hope he falls on that true blade. Absolutely.
I want to thank you for saving me.
Let me show you how I can
Nothing
thank
of
you.
it. I would not have anyone freeze to death in the Fimbulwinter.
Where in the forest did you find me?
The woods of Yarl surround us in all directions. I found you northeast of here,
Northeast.
partly buried under an avalanche. You are lucky that your bright cloak stood out against the snow. There were tracks of a troll nearby, so if you are missing anything, it is likely the trolls have it. You had best be careful when traveling. In the Fimbulwinter, there are fierce wolves and trolls about, and all of them hungry.
Yeah. I won't have you freeze to death. I'll bring you back, but you are going to starve when you get here.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
I craft the finest weapons and armor in this land. What is it that you need?
I
Chainmail.
bet she wants a big weapon. The best heroes always have the biggest swords, and sharp ones too.
Shut up, Jaime.
Let us speak later.
May your blade always be keen.
I can't be cold in here. Alright, I'm right near a fire. I was gonna say, like,
Hello, hero lady. Do you have some good stories for me?
What is Foraging like?
It is the best city in the world. The strong walls here can stand against any troll. Well, you and I can climb over it, but trolls are too dumb for that. We are ruled by a good Yarl, and my father is his smith and supplier.
Right.
Well said, son.
What do you think of Lithrasir?
Lithrasir is friends with my mother. She runs the tavern that is near the guildhouse, and I'm not supposed to go in. She often stares out the window. I think that it's because she's not married and she misses it. Maybe she can marry Snorri, because he is also not married.
Let us speak.
It is a forest around Foraging. It is full of wolves and trolls, so mother says I must not go too far
Right.
from it. There's lots of trees, of course, but there may be another village somewhere.
Do you know of the blue icy flowers?
The flowers are pretty, but mother told me to never touch them.
They are magical flowers. They are cold, deadly to animals.
I usually walk by them early in the afternoon. It's a good spot for training my sword.
That's a euphemism.
Good luck with.
Come back soon and tell me about.
My adventures so far, I shot some magic bolts at a bird.
What is it?
Are you?
No.
No.
What can?
There are raiders and vargs by day, trolls and undead by night. Of what would you hear?
Do you know of the blue ice?
Magical flower.
They are very cold. And when you touch them, you also become very cold, and that is unpleasant.
Okay.
I bid stars guide your...
So I'm hoping I'm warmed up at this point. Although that looked like something, didn't it? I kind of wanted to see what that was. Yeah, the Quest for Glory games, if you haven't played, are very different from normal point-and-clicks.
That gemstone is none of your business.
Well, I was just looking at, like, hey, what is it? Oh. Come on. No, no, no. Saved your life? Like, hey, that's a cool to add to none of your business, traveler. I didn't want to steal it. I was looking. Nothing wrong with looking. We always laugh at Talia with that. Oh, can I mean, these are just laying here. A pair of boots stand outside the house as it left out to dry. They are lined with fur and appears to be well made. And recently used. Alright, shame on you. Oh, we don't know that... They look abandoned. Alright. Heck, stop, criminal scum. Oh! You missed, and it flew away. But we're getting better. Oh, is this something? A tall wooden hunting spear. Appears to be crudely made, but serviceable. Judging by the snow on it, nobody has cared about the spear for some time. You have no idea how to wield it. Okay, well. Yeah, just keep practicing, I think, is the... Dude, I'm freezing my ass off again. Come on now. I mean, have I basically been throughout the town? I think I have. I know that the game wanted me to rest. Oh. Alright. Fuck. I mean, theoretically, I can just practice the spell. And I can do somewhere near the warmth here. Right, can I just... So, a little bit annoying, I know. This is literally a major part of these types of games. Wow. Aim is not fantastic. Wow. Yeah, it's always the beginning of the game too, right? You know, it's I'm not sure. I feel like my power creep is a bit of an issue here. Right? Although this is better. All right. Yeah, let's save up here. All right, can we just go out into the woods a little bit? There is a day-night cycle, and I kind of want to be exploring. I don't quite know how the day-night cycle works just yet. Some games, like, it doesn't advance until, you know, specific things happen. Like, oh, no, I shouldn't shoot the dog. I was not going to magic bolt the dog. Was not going to magic bolt the dog. I saw the dog. So this is where I've died. You find yourself on the mountain pass leading to the valley of Yarmder. You don't think it's safe to go back this way until the snow clears. Believe you lost your backpack here, but there's no sign of it. It's likely that some creature took it with him. You've heard the trolls are nefarious, notorious. Probably both, notorious and nefarious. Alright. Let's just kind of keep looking around. Ah! Shit! Shit! YouTube trolls? Great shot. Alright, first of all, we're a mage in training. A mitt. Okay? We're getting there. Oh, that looks... Oh, am I in combat now? The boar's hide is too thick for your missile. You think you just weren't cut out to be a huntress. Perhaps there's another way to find food. Oh, oh wow. Why can't I walk? Oh, did it just, like... It just ran into me. And, like, I just got a big fuck you. Oh, no. We'll stick to birds. Ah, 'tis Togoth the Brave. A boar hit and run. Yeah, I'm freezing again. As you're still tired from your ordeal with the avalanche, you think it'd be wise to stay close. That's kind of nice. A lot of times in the games of yesteryear, they didn't really, like, stop you from going anywhere. Oh! Oh! That's like bandity. Oh god! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Oh, fuck! No stamina. No. Let's go back to birds. You're so exhausted that it hurts to move. You'd best get some rest. Since you've run out of stamina points, further exertion will cost you hit points. Alright, come on. Just make your way back home. Let's just get home. Oh, hi, doggy. Can I pet the dog? Garm is happy to let you pet him, but is too well trained to otherwise respond to you. Aww. Love you too, bud. Oh, bird. Oh! You missed? Oh, that was a direct hit! Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. That was a hit. So we can probably rest here. But I want to drain my mana. Yeah. Like, it's generally just a smart thing to do. Right? Alright, that wasn't a great one. I think I hit that bird, quite frankly. This is... I'm getting a respectable shot now. Oh, is that a map I can take? You eagerly check behind the painting for buttons. Unfortunately, there's nothing. Okay. Oh, am I signing our name? You take out the quill and sign your name in the adventurer's logbook. Awesome. The most recent signatures in the book, other than your own, are Arngrim, Ingeld, and Hed. I mean, I think I'm about ready to... I could take on a bird at this point. Maybe a crow. I could probably take on a crow. This is so cool. I mean, there's such nostalgia from this. Can I... The Adventurer's Guidebook by Arngrim. Oh. Many creatures make their home. Oh god, that's a lot. We don't really care about the lore. We just want to burn our mana and sleep. Alright, not my best shot. Not my best shot. So, theoretically, if I hit tab, not tab, spacebar, sleep for the night. So if I, like, walk over to the bearskin and sleep on the bearskin... She said I could sleep here, right? Let's save that, just to make sure. Oh, LP2! Yo, yo, yo! Oh. You sit down and rest for an hour or so. Oh, sweet. Okay, okay. Oh! Shit. So, like, I actually rested there. Second save slot. I'm learning the game right now. But, oh, you little... Fuck off, kid. I'm going adventuring. Because I want to go back to the bar in the evening. Maybe I can go mess with that like, bandit dude. The music is awesome. Oh! Alright. Shh. Shit. Alright, so last time the bandit was here. That's right, he's gone. You don't want to mess with Talia. Tutorial Yarl. Oh, Graham! I don't think you should go there. Oh! Fucking King's Quest 5. Oh, I still hear that damn owl. Alright, it's getting darker. So let's head back to the tavern. I've done, like, nothing this first day. This is the wrong way to the tavern, but... Yeah, we're not getting... Oh, God! Get him! Oh, God. Oh. 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 So that happened. Oh, right, we didn't rest here. Alright, so I'm learning the game. Okay, learning the game a little. Let's not get too judgmental. Yeah, I guess I was missing how to dodge. I was also trying to use ASD to dodge as well, and not ZXC, which may have been a problem. It's harder than you think. I should have gone as the warrior. Oh. Get him! I did not miss it. That hit him right in the face. I'm starting to think you just can't hit the birdos. Dude, I wanna beat that zombie. I Like, I might be way too low to even try it, but there's a part of me that can't, like, help but try it once more. Was that up here? It was. It's stuck. So yeah, my guess is that if you're a warrior with a high enough strength, you can probably do something about that. Is this wolf gonna kick my ass? Oh, it's two wolf. Oh my god! Oh, I am fucked. I am beyond fucked. Oh god. I don't think I'm gonna have enough mana to... Dude, is this... Oh no, he got... Fuck! Fuck! I almost had it! Shit! Shit, if I had full mana... I mean, I've got to survive one encounter out in the woods, right? What kind of hero am I if I can't even survive one encounter out in the woods? I did... Yeah, I rested. I do need a companion who is sworn to carry my burdens. Fuck, I almost had the wolves, too. The dodging system is a little bit weird. It definitely takes some getting used to. I'm sure it's just that it's a new system for me, and not that I'm bad at video games. But yeah, in the Quest for Glory games, you did have to, like, use your magic spells to level them up. I mean, it makes sense, right? And it was kind of a pain in the ass from what I remember. Like, especially early on, I think if I recall for the Quest for Glory games, like, the combat and shit got easier as the game went on. That looks... I mean, this looks like it's going to kick my ass. Right? This absolutely looks like it's going to crush me. Oh, so he raised that hand. I see. I'm getting it. Oh shit, he double attacked. I can't even explain to you how much I'm concentrating right now. Oh! Oh, but that was an undodgeable, I think. Fuck. Oh, is this? Yeah. Fuck. I don't know why it's all red now. There's like a red haze over. Is that just sunset? Or is this night? This is night. This isn't... Something messed up with the time there, I think. Whatever. Dude, this is... Like, I'm starting to get it. And it's kind of why I want to... I know this is a little bit annoying for me to do the combat and everything. I'm starting to get it, and I want to, like, make sure I have combat at least somewhat down. Why is she... Oh, she started walking backwards. It's a little bit trickier. The difficulty isn't high enough. Oh, yeah, actually, I didn't even think about that. That the difficulty is like... Oh, this is easy. Yeah, we got this. Oh, this is our spot. Oh, wait, is something here? Undoubtedly, there'll be a gold necklace inside. And searching the hole you find, a bunch of acorns. Oh, whatever's in this cave, not a problem. Apparently not a problem. Remains of several forest animals and even some humans. You prefer your own personal skull. But was there really nothing here? That's disappointing. Welcome to Dark Souls. Fucking Heroine's quest. Yeah, and to be fair, I kind of remember the Quest for Glory games. The mages definitely are a little bit more challenging. At least at first. You know, obviously just with, you know, a fighter, you've got armor and everything. You tend to have a little more endurance to start with. Is there really not going to be another fight for me? I'd feel really upset. Like, where's the wolves? Come on. It's nighttime. Little... Ah, there we go. Alright, wolfy asshole. Let's see if I got you this time. Shit. Oh, so he double attacks. Shit, I dodged into that one. There we go. Fuck! It's that pounce I don't know how to avoid. Yes! I won my first battle! Oh, there we go. All right. Unfortunately, my stamina's almost out. My health is low. Oh, but I'm right near town. Oh, this is perfect. All right, let's go to the inn. Can I skin the wolves? Shit. I don't have a skinning knife, to be fair, so probably not. I didn't even think to look at them, and I probably could have eaten them. Or at least had the meat. Alright, this is what we wanted.
It is good to see you walking around again. Not many people can survive an avalanche like the one I found you in.
Let us...
May your blade always be keen.
So you're the one the Yarl sent for. I would think that stopping the Fimbulwinter is a man's job.
Oh, wow.
Tell me who you are.
I am dismayed to learn that my reputation does not precede me.
Who the fuck are you?
The name is Snorri. I'm a loyal
Snorri?
clansman to Ilfing, captain of the guard, and connoisseur extraordinaire of fine drinks.
And also of cheap drinks, when his money for the better ones runs out.
And since you seem to be the adventuring type, perhaps I even have a task for you. A quest, if you will.
Oh?
And what is that?
Ah, so nice of you to ask. You see, a gemstone that belonged to my father has gone missing. It is an heirloom of sorts, and I am greatly attached to it. I would highly appreciate it if you could recover it for me.
Where is it?
I shall see what I can do.
Well, where is it?
What can you tell me about the city?
The shining star of Yarnvidir. Just look around you and admire its build and its history. Although it is getting short of food right now, You could surely use one of Thor Giant Slayer's magical goats that can be eaten each evening and grow back during the night.
Oh.
Is there someone in particular you would know about?
Yeah, I mean, well...
Why, Snorri, it would almost seem you are gossiping.
Perish the thought, Literacy, dearest. I could never do your job for you.
Tell me of Voland the Smith.
The guy sitting right across from you.
Roland here is our blacksmith, a formidable man whose skill at his craft is legendary.
You are only flattering me because you owe me money.
Only a trifle, my friend. Give me a few tries at the dice, and I shall win it back from you.
What do you know about Hervor?
Fair Hervor runs the guildhouse, and takes care of all the eager young would-be adventurers we get here.
I do not appreciate you speaking of my wife that way.
What I meant to say is that Hervor is the devoted wife of my good friend Voland, who I am sure will forgive me for a thoughtless remark or two.
Or 3, knowing you.
So you won't say anything more about Hervor right now.
What do you know?
Fair
I do...
Surely you have met Jaime.
Little Jaime is the child of Voland and Hervor. He wants to be a mighty warrior someday. Just like, well, me. I've given him a practice
Why is this
sword
guy
and
a
he works
bachelor?
out with it daily. I think he even wanders around at night looking for things to guard.
What do you think of Lithrasir?
You want to bang her, don't you?
Our Lady Lithrasir keeps the clouds away with her smile, and draws the Aesir to our town with her cooking.
You flatter me, old scoundrel, but you'll still pay for your drinks like everyone else.
See how she breaks my heart with her cruel words.
I think your liver is all I am breaking tonight.
Shikabow.
Let us speak of the woodlands.
If you wish to hear about Yarnvidir, you've come to the right person. As captain of the guard, I hear
Oh, so
all
he's
the
captain of the
songs
guard.
tales.
Alright.
Tell me of the raiders.
There are always some vagabonds in Yarnvidir that think they do not need a city or the Jarl's protection to survive. They are just finding out that the Fimbulwinter is a really bad time for that attitude. You can expect them to fight dirty, using roguish tricks like the old sand toss. Be sure to dodge that one. It gets nasty if you do not.
Good advice.
Are the trolls dangerous?
No, trolls aren't dangerous.
Frankly, yes, to all but the most experienced warriors.
I
Their
almost
most
took one
powerful
out.
blow is easy to dodge, because you can see it coming from a mile away. But whenever they block something, they tend to be quick to make a counterattack that you should be ready for. Since their wounds have a tendency to close while they're fighting, your best bet is a heavy weapon that makes big gashes, like a battle axe.
Show me this game of yours.
You think you can beat us? Feel free to try it.
We could use another player.
What do I
The
do?
game is called Odin's Dice. We take turns betting, and whoever has the best roll wins that round. It is a game of skill, you see. On your turn, you may choose. First, you can simply bet one coin, and your turn ends. Or second, you may re-roll one or more dice, for which you pay 2 coins. Finally, you may put in 2 coins to reveal your roll and end the round. Simple enough, is it not?
The raven means Odin the Mimir's friend. 3 ravens is the best roll. The hammer stands for Thor, the Earth Warder. So 3 hammers is the second best.
Okay. So 3 ravens is the best. 3 hammers is second
These
best.
runes here represent Asgard. 3 runes is the third best roll, followed by 1 each of Raven, Hammer, and Rune. 1 of each, we call it Midgard. Then, you could roll 2 ravens, 2 hammers, or 2 rogues, or merely 1 raven, hammer, or rune. The blank sides of die are useless. You do not want those.
Shall we try? Your
Sure. Oh, well. I mean, what is fudge? Is fudge... Is that cheating?
Show me what you have.
Shit. I didn't do well.
Have you ever seen me roll Asgard before? This is fantastic.
Oh, so Fudge is probably cheating it. I get you. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna try once more. Let's...
Did you select which dice you want to roll again? You should think of that first.
Alright, 2 hammers. Let's call. I
With
win.
Twin hammers, this
Yeah!
round is yours.
Alright. That's not bad. That's actually kind of cool. I like it.
Welcome, traveler. We may be in an endless winter with our food supplies running out, but
What can you...
lot.
Let us speak about Snorri.
Oh, he can talk smoothly enough, but you should know that he has a girl in every port town within 100 miles, and then some.
Uh-oh.
Snorri may have a roundabout speech, but he has bravely stood by my side and battled numerous times, and I will not hear you talk bad about him.
Oh boy.
I wish... Be careful.
So I think we're ready to just go to bed. Right? We kind of did what I wanted to. Dude, this game is free. Like, this is... How is this a free game? Oh my god, I'm so glad can I sleep here still? You said I could
What
sleep
is it?
here, right?
Are you...
No, is
Who put all these heads on the wall?
adventurers like yourself, no doubt. Star.
I can just sleep here, right? Are you the Guildmaster Count 4? Well, you know. So we're gonna say... trying to sleep. So let's see what happens. If I...
I shall leave you in peace.
Okay, yeah. You find yourself a warm spot near the fireplace and fall asleep on the rug. Dude! We're doing it! You little fuck, what do you want?
Is there anything you need, hero lady?
Are you kidding me?
No, thank you. I am just exhausted and need some sleep.
Get the hell out of here!
You can save our city tomorrow. I'm sure you will.
Little pervert! The fuck out of here!
Pleasant dreams.
Magic dart your ass. We lock the door? Oh.
I can see you, troll.
Ooh.
What are you doing here?
What?
He has seen through our cunning hiding place.
Now we must kill him.
Is that so? My mighty sword can fell a tree in a single stroke. When I charge into battle, I kill 3 men with every cut of my blade, and 2 more with my heavy shield. I have fought a dragon, cut off its claws, and made it eat its own tail. I am Sigurd, son of Sigmund, and I fear no troll.
He talks big for a human.
This shall be fun.
Know this, human. We punch through mountains with a swing of our fist.
We have wrestled with the great Jormungand and tied him in a knot.
We scare away kittens by smiling at them.
What was that?
A mighty boast. Oh, yes.
You do not impress anyone by talking about puny kittens.
We can chase off small children.
Shut up. Now the human will laugh at us.
But we can still kill him.
Yes, for this is the human we seek.
The one who has the left eye.
The master shall be pleased with us again.
Are you going to talk to yourself all night?
Do not be impatient, puny human.
We shall kill you now.
and take the left eye from your bleeding corpse.
Oh, yes!
You wake up the next morning feeling refreshed, but distraught about your vision-like dream about the troll. Oh. Hi. Guys, like, do you just knock, or...
Hello, hero lady.
Let us.
Is the forest around for Arizona?
There are nasty vargs in the forest.
They are big wolves, like Garm, only bigger and with large teeth too. And they travel in packs, so if you think you're only fighting one, be prepared to deal with more of them before resting. Garm is Jarl Ilfing's dog. He is nice, but the vargs are not nice. They will eat you if you're not careful.
Thanks.
I want to have a dog that would chase animals for me and fetch things. Maybe a small wolf or other animal if I can catch one. A warrior's companion. What? It is the...
Let us speak.
Snorri is a warrior for Jarl Ilfing. He also looks after the city, and if we have a thief here, Snorri puts him in the dungeon. He tells great stories, and he gave me a wooden sword to practice with. And I call it Bloodgang, because the sword must have a name. Maybe soon he'll give me a real sword.
Good luck.
Come.
So let's talk to her about Snorri.
What is...
Where?
Oh, shit. Never mind. We got nothing to talk to her about. Let's move on. Hi.
My lady, the Jarl Ilfing wishes to speak to you in his castle.
Okay. Sure. Dude, I can't believe... I killed some wolves, Lammy. And now, the Jarl wants to talk to me. The doggo? Doggo, this... Should you be here? I don't know if you should be here, doggo. This seems, we killed some wolves and we had a vision, but nothing really exciting. That looks like just a police officer. Is this like a Easter eggy joke? Well, it seems like everybody just speaks English in an adventure game. You actually speak Ancient Norse, and he does not. Yeah, it's, okay. I think it's supposed to just be a little tongue-in-cheek Easter egg. For, like, police quest or something. That's cool. The hunger shrooms. Oh. Well, I think we know where we get our mage spells from.
You may enter the audience room of Jarl Ilfing.
You step into the Jarl's austere yet impressive throne room. The twin banners of Foraging and Clan Ilfing adorn the walls, flanked by fluttering torches. The Jarl sits on the throne, awaiting your presence, his symbolic key of office hanging proudly beside him. Kneel!
In the name of Odin the Wise, we bid you welcome to Foraging. Arise, traveler.
I don't know if I
Yes,
would kneel.
my lord.
My lord?
I am Ilfing, third of that name, Jarl of Foraging, and Warden of Yarnvidir. At my side is Orvandel, Sage of the Northern Lights and Keeper of the Rites.
At your service, which I hope is serviceable.
What is your name?
I am Talia, fierce warrior. Aspiring mystic. I am Talia, cunning thief and stealer of money.
I am an aspiring mystic and wielder of the seed.
It is always good to meet another initiate who is initiated in the mystical arts that I am meeting. I would be happy to discuss talking about our magical prowess later, which would make me happy.
I hate him.
Of late, Foraging is troubled. The winter has been far longer and colder than normal, and the city is running out of food and supplies. The woods of Yarnvidir around us are becoming dangerous. Wolves, trolls, and undead are on the prowl, and there have been sightings of giants. The people
Giants?
are starting to call this the Fimbul winter, which is prophesied to last until the world ends. However, we fear the cold may be magical in origin.
I have used my magic to seek out where the source of the winter is coming from. It appears that a powerful spellcaster seems to be behind this winter's origin. But this spellcaster is casting spells to shield himself from my seeking, which is why my seeking spell cannot find this shielded spellcaster.
Therefore, we decided to find an ally of courage and skill to investigate our problems, and to aid us against the trolls, ere we all freeze of winter. And so, we ask for your aid. When I heard of your arrival yesterday, I told my guards to send you here first thing in the morning. Will you accept this charge?
I mean, literally, you guys found me near death, buried in an avalanche. Will you save our kingdom? Okay.
Very good. I am told you are staying at the Adventurers Guildhouse. You may reside there for as long as you need. I shall have some rations delivered there, although the city has little food to spare. However, I do not think a true adventurer would have trouble finding food.
As a magical preparation, I have prepared a magic scroll with the magic of the Vatir's blessing, which shall serve as a map of your travels and map them magically.
Thank you. Will this map also allow me to teleport to other places?
Fast travel?
No, it is not that powerful. You are a traveling heroine, so you should expect to do some traveling, so you can do heroic deeds while you travel. However, the map will tell you where to go, so that you can go where the map tells you to. I would be interested to speak to you about magic later, and talk about that, as well as riddles, which are my hobby. My study is on the top floor of the castle, where we can discuss this later in my study.
That will be all. We wish you safe travels, and hope to speak to you later when you have something important to report.
Yes, my lord.
You now have a map, which will automatically show all places you've been to. Use the action menu to see it, or press the M key. I guess that's where Sigmund is. That is such a cool... You're going to go up there, right? That is so cool. I know this sounds like a really simple, easy thing, but, like, the fact that he didn't just teleport, right? That he, like, left and went up there. Oh my god, I'm blown away by this game.
The stars indicate that our heavy winter is caused by a large evil entity of winter, which is written in the stars. I have found or traded for many esoteric objects, which I have found to study the esotericism of these objects. A catalogue will become forthcoming in the future.
And in the future, it shall become forthcoming. Strange-looking head adorns the fireplace. Rather than being severed from some unfortunate creature, it appears to have been wrought out of clay. Fireplace is essential in keeping this drafty room heated during the winter. In addition, it provides a convenient and cozy place for roasting food. Let's just talk to him.
Good day to you, traveler, and I hope the day is good to you. I find it good on my day to meet another practitioner of the good arts today. How may I be of assistance on this Thor's Day, or can I otherwise help by assisting you?
What is Fonsigtuna like?
Is there a willpower just for talking to him?
Fonsigtuna is the city that we live in, which is called Fonsigtuna. It contains numerous houses in which people live, as well as the castle where the Yarl of Fonsigtuna lives. The Yarl who lives in the castle is named Ylfing, and I am in the service of Jarl Ylfing of Fonsigtuna. Jarl Ylfing is the Jarl of this city, and is a descendant of the clan Ylfing, who have traditionally ruled Fonsigtuna as its Jarl. There are numerous people in this city about which I could spread gossip, but since doing so would be spreading gossip, I choose not to share information with you about the numerous people in this city, lest I become known as a gossip.
I read that you are in need of herbs.
Being a
Herbs?
somewhat skilled alchemist, I employ my alchemy to brew potions to restore my magical power, or mana. These potions are known as mana potions, and are both potable and potent.
How did they get the name mana
However,
potion?
I find I am lacking a particular ingredient, which I currently lack, and which is a necessary ingredient for my potable potions of magical mana. This ingredient is known as Artemisia vulgaris, or more commonly known as mugwort. If you know this ingredient, please locate me a suitable supply, so that I can use this to supply my alchemy with ingredients.
You told me riddles are your hobby.
Indeed, I told you that my hobby is riddles, for riddles are indeed my hobby.
I hate
Let us
him.
play the game of riddles, which is a game in which we exchange riddles. Since I am looking for a challenge, you will need to travel to find more riddles to challenge me with. If your challenge is a riddle for which I have no answer, I shall instead answer you with a reward for your riddling. So, you're playing the ancient game of riddles, which is a set of ancient riddles played as a game. Since these are ancient, you are not allowed to make up your own answer. You must learn the ancient answer from someone who knows the game of old. My riddle for you, which I will give to you now, is the following. What coat can only be put on when wet?
I have no answer for you.
Then you must seek out the answer by searching for it until you have sought well and know the answer.
Hang on, folks. I'll be right back. I just smell something a little bit odd. Not quite sure. Give me 1 second. Sorry, it's just kind of like a strong, odd smell. Cinevera was curing the cast iron pot, so it totally fine. I thought that was probably it, but you know, you smell something a little bit strange. You're like, well, is she like in bed right now? Is she, you know? But yeah, no problems.
What can I find in Yarnvadir?
Since Fonsiktuna lies within a forest, the city is surrounded by a forest. You cannot usually see this forest because there are trees that get in the way of your view of the forest.
Oh, I hate this guy.
The forest is known as
The odd
Yarnvadir,
smell was oddly
or
smelly.
the Iron Wood. This name is a contradiction since wood is not made of iron, which it contradicts. Or perhaps whoever named this forest simply likes to play golf in the forest. If you would know details of the forest called Yarnvadir, which is the forest in which Fonsiktuna is located, then please ask me details about this forest.
What do you know about trolls?
Most well known of the trolls is Thrivoldi, who is a two-headed troll who roams the forest with his two heads. It is said that one head is named Thri, and the other of his two heads is named Voldi. Although this would lead to a quarrel between the two heads of the troll regarding which head should claim which part of the name Thrivoldi. It is said that Thrivoldi is in the service of Egtha, a frost giant who is the master of the two-headed troll.
I'm so tired.
Do you know of the blue icy flowers?
These dangerous flowers are alchemical components, which I sometimes use for alchemical purposes, but they are dangerous to use as components. You should not touch the flowers, and while you avoid touching them, certainly avoid stepping into the flower bed, because you would be touching them with your legs. The alchemical flowers are deadly to touch, which is why they are dangerous. You cannot touch them unless you want to touch a deadly flower.
I am curious what magic you have for sale.
Since you ask me what I sell, I could sell you a magic potion or two, which are potions that I have created through magic. If you have the talent, I can also sell you a spell of shadow and a spell of flame, but these require the talent of magic to use. And since you are a practitioner of the arts, there is an artful game that I could show you about the arts that would help you practition them.
Oh, okay. What is the shadow spell?
Tell me about the shadow spell.
Never fear if you need to escape from some creature that you are afraid of. The shadow spell creates an illusory duplicate of you and compels the creature that you fear to focus its attention on the illusion rather than on you, enabling you to escape from its fearful presence.
No.
I am interested in the flame spell.
The flame aura spell will create an aura of flame around you. This aura is primarily useful in combat, as the flames of the aura will repel or even hurt an enemy trying to wound you through the aura. In addition, this aura of fire can set things on fire, and its display of fire looks great at parties. Since this is a warrior town that is run by warriors, I am happy to meet a fellow spellcaster who is not a warrior, but who casts spells instead of warrioring. Therefore,
Oh, nice!
I shall give you this spell to cast for free.
Hey! Alright, maybe I don't hate you anymore.
I need something to keep me warm.
Certainly. I have this magical device that will magically keep you warm if you place the device magically around your neck. It is made from real wool, very magical.
You mean a scarf?
Well, actually it is a scarf, and it will keep you warm as a scarf, which is almost like magic, except that instead of using magic, you can use a scarf.
20 gold for a scarf? Oh, dude.
Can you give me an empty flask?
How much does he want for it? 2? Yeah, we'll take an empty
I
flask.
find your offer acceptable. Therefore, I accept your offer and offer you the wares that you were being offered, so that you may accept them.
Oh, we can barter too. Yeah, that's true.
Show
Let's see
me
the
this
game.
of yours.
Very well. It is well that you want to see this game, and I would like to see if you play the game well.
What the fuck?
Behold, the challenge of the magical maze game, which is a maze that challenges your magic if you are game.
Is that
You
me?
shall have as much thinking time as you need, which time you need to use to think about the puzzle. Each turn you may cast one spell, or cast no spell and proceed to the next step, by pushing the button labeled Step. The Valkyrie figure will take one step, or turn aside if she cannot step forward. Your goal is to lead the Valkyrie figure to the exit, which is the sparkling stars where she can exit. But she can be killed if she steps into fire, which kills her. You are limited in how many spells you can use, and can only use spells that you know. You will have to experiment with what the spells you know will do in this game, you know. For example, the first puzzle lets you use the Flame Aura spell to place flames right in front of the Valkyrie. This will make her turn sideways to avoid the flames.
Okay. So if she steps... I mean... Did I win?
This puzzle was for properly warming up, and it ensures that you are now warm, and up for the other puzzles, which would have been quite puzzling without warming up properly. This next test, which is coming up next to test you, requires the Sixth Sense spell and the Bless spell to be a good test for you to take next. The Sixth Sense spell will make the Valkyrie sensibly turn in the other direction when hitting a wall, until you cast it again. Use the Bless spell to raise or lower blessed barriers.
Huh? Well, since you don't know the required spells yet, you'll have to come back later. Oh. But we got the fire one, right? I cannot believe this game is free. I wanted to say to save the game. Well, we do have a courier quest. Hi. Mysterious glow seems to come from somewhere to the west. You feel drawn towards it. Okay. You seem to have found the source of the mysterious glow. But what is it? Oh, hello.
Enter.
Earth?
Be welcome.
We were expecting you.
Hi.
Mortal woman.
Of mortal born.
Oh, not this shit again.
What do you call yourself?
The Puppers. I
am a Vala initiate and wielder of the seed.
Boastful words.
Shall you live up to them?
Fate will know.
O'er people's dwellings, we three descend of Makdosir's maidens.
Laws we made there, and life allotted to the sons of man, and set their fates.
While Bralan's towns were trembling all, there the golden threads of fate we wove, and in the moon's hall fast we made them. We are the Norns. I am Earth, who sees the past.
I am Verthandi, who watches the present.
I am Skuld, who guards the future.
Speak now, mortal.
Talk, you, who seeks heroism.
Ask, and glimpse your fate.
I'm Talia. Who won the 2014 Olympics?
Why have I been called here?
You have the makings of a heroine, and with time, you may prove yourself worthy of that title.
Already you have seen a vision of a man imperiled. More shall follow, so that you can come to their aid.
It was such a vision that led you here, where fate needs you. The sorcerer Aruvandel was but a focus.
What endangers this realm?
Ages ago, the gods of Asgard, led by Odin Thunderer, fought the Frost Giants and drove them off to Jotunheim.
Many of the giants made peace with the Aesir gods and accepted their defeat.
Hey, Chainblade 88.
Others sharpen their axes and seek revenge.
One of their number traveled to Asgard in peace and became friend of Thor the Terrible and blood brother to Odin One-Eye. His name was Loki the Crafty.
But Loki Laufeyson was a trickster, and played his pranks recklessly. He cut off the golden hair of Thor's wife Sif, and had the goddess Idun kidnapped by the giant Thiassi.
When Loki's machinations caused the death of Odin's son, Baldur, the wise Odin was enraged. He took Loki, forger of evil, to the darkest depths of Svartalfheim, and bound him there for the ages.
And there he lies still, bound by the entrails of his son, endlessly tortured by a venomous snake. The wrath of Odin the Hooded is a terrible thing.
But other giants still roam the worlds who have sworn revenge on the gods. One of them lives in the woods of Yarnvdir.
His name is Ecthir the Jotun. He has caused the great Fimbulwinter that ravages the land. He seeks to free Loki the Bound, and requires the eyes of Thiassi to do so.
Should Ecthir succeed, then Loki Wolfsfather shall lead the giants into direct war with the gods, which can only have one outcome.
Ragnarok?
Ragnarok.
Nice.
Twilight of the Gods.
The end of the world.
Dude, how is this game this freaking good for free? This is incredible.
Where lies my fate?
As a sorceress, you walk the path of Odin, god of runes. Through your wisdom and the magic of the seed, you can always prevail.
Your journeys will take you to the village of Munavigir, and from there to other worlds, until you return to Yarnvadir to duel Egther in the arcane arts.
Seek out all secrets, and eventually even the Aesir shall ask your advice. Fail, and your soul shall be cast to the endless mists of Niflheim.
Who will win the 2014 Olympics?
Do not mock us, little mortal.
My bad.
The fate of the 9 worlds hangs in the balance.
However, the Dutch will win 3 gold medals.
I thank you, O Norns.
Safe travels, initiate of the Vala.
Seek
So
out the
time
Valkyrie
does
Brynhilde
pass
for
while in
advice. She
conversation.
lies bound in Yarnvadir.
We shall meet again.
Dude, this is excellent. This is such a good game. Hi. You find yourself outside the cold. Looking behind you, you see a house that has been disused for years. Its front door bricked up. You wonder if the encounter with the Norns was at all real. Well, like, I kind of want to get to adventuring, right? Alright, is this safe out here?
What is it?
Please tell me a riddle.
Ask me then.
What coat can only be put on when wet?
I do not know.
You idiot.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
That does not count.
Never mind.
Very well.
Oh! Little asshole.
Hello, hero lady.
Do you know the wizard Orvindel?
Orvendel is a powerful wizard. He can make storms come and turn people into toads and chickens. Being a wizard is really fun, but you can only be a wizard if there's an owl in your house, and then a warthog takes you away to a strange castle, and I would miss mother and father. So I will become a fighter instead.
I can't tell if that's a
What do
Harry
you think
Potter
about the
thing or...
Jarl Ilfing is the boss of our city. He is a very strong warrior, and my father works for him to make weapons. He lives in the big castle in the north of Fornsigtuna.
Right. So the little dickhole doesn't know any riddles. And we don't have herb here. Yeah, I mean, I think we're... Now, if we hit M here... Okay. Oh, my God, this is glorious. For those who watch me, like, I am really, really bad with maps. I don't do... Oh. Yeah, I don't do well with maps. I get lost super easy. I get really confused. This is glorious. Oh. Cedric Diggory, who entered a graveyard alive and left it dead. This tombstone intentionally left blank. Here lies Boromir, son of Denethor. It took no less than 50 arrows. Aww. The door in the mound is locked tight. You're unable to open it. Predictably, you get no response. Solid slab of stone bars the entry to the burial mound. It would surely be locked to keep intruders from getting in, or to keep the dead from getting out. And that should just be... Oh, so this... And what's nice about the map is it shows you this goes over. I am... This is so amazing. The grave is written, "Here lies Yarl the Necromancer," or so we hope. His last 3 graves proved unable to hold him. It says, "Walrus Mumblemore, son of Centrador, slain by Drape, who finally got tired of continual mumbling." Is that Albus Dumbledore? Slain by Snape? Okay. For the most comfortable afterlife, contact Stan's previously used coffins. Ingeld, who fought at Heroine. Rashak Skullcrusher, war leader, fierce and true. Hogbert, son of Hammond, hanged by the father of his beloved Signy, who took her life as he died, worthy of the Einherjar. The gravestone reads, "Dag, son of Dellinger and brother of Sigrun, fell in duty to the Yarl." Yeah, I played Valkyrie Profile as a kid on the PlayStation. Oh my god, that, like, still rings in my head. "Come to me, noble Einherjar! Battle awaits us!" Ah, good old JRPGs of the PS1 era. At the edge of the graveyard stands a large tome, solely built in swords. Eafling above. Does not yield to our touch. Alright, well, we're just exploring. Probably going to play for about another half hour, and then I got to get to sleep. Got a long day tomorrow. We are, Senevera and I are going to USCIS, Immigration Services, to get our green card extended. Because despite the fact that September of 2020 they said they were ready for our interview, we're still waiting for that to be scheduled. So this, you make your way through the cold and you see the end of the trees all around you. There's nothing important there. It looked important. Yeah, the Lord of the Rings books were incredible. All sounded the same? I can get that. Gimli, son of Gloin. This looks, I was amazed, the movie still held up so well today. Alright, bastard. Come on. This time we got this guy. Oh. Oh, I hit the wrong button. 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 That's all right. You briefly search the corpse for useful items, but find nothing? The willow branches rustle pleasantly in the breeze. You have the feeling that this tree is much older than the rest of the forest. Can I speak to it? Let's see, it's just a yellow willow tree. Damn it! Oops. I mean, the problem is my stamina just, like, tanks so quickly. Yeah, I mean, I want to keep going this way. I was really hoping the brigand would have some money on him that I could have stolen. Or looted, I guess. Not really stolen. He attacked me first, let's be fair. So, I don't have mana, really. I think this guy's gonna kick my ass. I don't really have mana or stamina. I mean, I'm actually in some decent trouble here. I think I need to get back to town to rest. Like, I'm just about out of stamina. We'll go back to the inn, or to the guild hall, I should say. You're so exhausted it hurts to move. Yeah, I know. I'm learning how to mage. Alright. Let's head in here and just rest for a bit. Oh! Is this my stuff? Should keep you from starving. Alright. We're back in good shape. Oh. We have anyone that can actually take care of the bot? I'm a little bit afraid to click out, to be honest with you. As the game doesn't tend to like when I click out of the window. Ah, Stark Help. Thank you. Much appreciated. So, well, this goes up. How come... Oh, that goes to the avalanche trail. Right. Right. So yeah, right now, I think we just want to explore, right? And we're just going to see what's around. I don't know why I'm not freezing now. Or maybe because... maybe because it's afternoon? And so because it's afternoon, like only in the morning it's cold? So we know the sword is here. I don't think I saw the sword last time because I was dead. Or like I died. I don't quite remember when I died and lived, but... Can I... No. Oh. Lake Gondvik lies before you, stretching as far as the eye can see. A large part of it is frozen over, and even the parts that haven't look deathly cold. This is a surprise, to be sure. Heavy shields adorn the side of the ship, serving both as trophies and to cover the crew from enemy arrows. Nothing useful. While it's good practice to take down the sails when mooring your ships, you have no desire to do that for the owner. Can I take a shield? No. I mean, this has eventually got to be something, right? Oh, see, I'm freezing again. Dude, that scarf. I need the scarf. Right? Yeah. Oh, you. You, huh? Alright, we can go. I'll take on some wolfies. Oh, you don't even have buddies? Shit, I keep hitting the wrong button for... I honestly keep wanting to hit D. Can I get some meat from this? Predictably, the Varg wasn't carrying anything. However, with the right tool, you would be able to get something useful from its body. We probably need a dagger. A hunting knife or something. Yeah. Regretfully... I almost have to go back to town again. Come on, little bunny. Stop moving. Alright, you win this round. You win this round. So is anything in here during the day? It wasn't at night. Oh. You see a poor adventurer who didn't quite make it. Looks like the resident troll is saving him for a snack. There was a... I can't sneak. Well, you love to check what useful trinkets fella has in his pockets. The troll who lives here has long since taken everything of value. Uh-oh.
What is this?
Someone is sneaking to our home!
Uh-oh.
That is not sneaking. I can hear her coming from 2 mountains away.
But this is the human we seek.
Then she shall not escape this time. We shall crush her to a pulp and suck the marrow from her bones.
Oh, yes.
Run. Oh. I think I died. Yeah. Well, that was a little anticlimactic. Climactic, it was of anti-ness. Yeah. Kind of reminds me of, like, the old Sierra point-and-clicks. Oh, look at there's a reflection on the ice of the token. Look at that. I didn't notice that before. Dude, the little details they put in this game, I'm just incredibly impressed. But yes, we will not go to that cave again. I mean, it was probably pretty obvious that that was death, but, you know, you got to explore. So let's just look here. Yeah, I mean, we can't even get up there right now. More than likely, there's going to be some type of levitation spell. There's a climax of minimal max. A Clyman waits. Clyman? Climax, what might say? People said that what they wanted to say about the climax actually being a Clyman. Oh, Clyman! I got you. Oh, I'm tired, man. It's See, this is what I hate too. It's 10:15, right? Like, I really need to go to sleep. I gotta get to bed. For a bed is where I must get to. But I'm enjoying the game too much because the game I'm enjoying is so much fun. Let's save here. No sleep. Oh, I know it. Is that a dead end? Okay. The Maverick wouldn't need to sleep? Oh, dude, some of the theories. I wrote out literally like 2 to 3 pages of theories for Omori. I got like really into thinking about it. Like trying to understand some of the symbolism. What a wonderful game that was. Oh, hi. Hey. Has been dug between the roots of a broken tree, probably by some forest animal. I saw a little... You think you scared away the fox? Well, I mean... So does this... Like... I wonder if I rest in the forest if that's death. Like, can I warm up? That seems... There's a jagged hole here in the middle of the ice. If something heavy fell through it and froze to death below. Interesting. Can I climb that? You are exhausted that it hurts to move. And I can't climb it. All the handholds you seem to find are icy to hold, too icy to hold on to. Well, if I rest here... No, I don't recover. Right, so, like... That's really disappointing. It means I'm kinda screwed. Oh! I mean, I guess that's a decent point, too. If I cast Flame... Do I warm up? No, not even... Oh, yeah, I do, it looks like. No, just for a second. And it burns most of my mana to do that. This is interesting. Crude painted target stands in the clearing. Judging by the tiny holes in it, it is well used. Something tells you this is not what the target is for. Can I... I mean, I think I gotta get back to... Like, you can't go too far from town. That's kind of what I'm learning. Alright. What's coming after me? Is that an evil squirrel?
I found you! No, human, that your doom is at hand!
What is your name?
What? You do not...
I love it.
Recognize me? I am Ratatosk! Ratatosk the Mighty! Ratatosk whose teeth cut the branches of Yggdrasil itself. Ratatosk, the original Doom Squirrel!
I love him. This is the first character I love.
Gaze upon my visage and tremble!
Doom Squirrel?
Very so. Humans have such poor senses, but I knew you would recognize me eventually. So yes, prepare to meet your doom at the hands of Ratatosk. Claws of Ratatosk, that is. Claws of doom! Claws that shall pierce your skin and spill your blood in the forest. Yes.
Why do you want to doom me?
Why? Oh, the stupid human asks me why. I am the bringer of Ragnarok. With these very teeth, I gnaw through the branches and roots of Yggdrasil until the world tree shall fall. Oh, yes. Uther is but an upstart. Fenrir, an amateur. It has been prophesied that I, Ratatosk the Doom Squirrel, shall herald the twilight of the gods.
I love him.
So, how exactly is my doom at hand?
I shall poke at your eyes with my sharp tail. I shall hide all the acorns you were saving for winter. I shall bite your bones and gnaw on your marrow.
You cannot even reach my eyes.
Oh, do not act so tough. Whenever you walk underneath a tree, know that Ratatosk may be lurking on the branches above, ready to pounce on you. Ratatosk, the Doom Squirrel!
Aw, such a cute little squirrel.
Really? Oh. No, I'm not cute! I am evil and misshapen and vile with my sharp, nasty teeth of doom. Yes.
I love him.
Not if I kill you first.
Ha! That is the spirit. But no, little mortal, I am not so easily defeated by the likes of you.
Is this gonna, like...
I will come at you when you least expect it, and I shall pounce on you and bite off parts of you, starting with your nose.
Can I... Yeah, I mean, there might have been, like, a animal skill there. But that was incredible. That was... I'm so excited to see the return of Ratatosk. Alright, let's head back to rest. Yeah, I mean, we need to rest. And, I could definitely use the money for supplies. I need a magical amulet to wear upon my neck that is made of wool. Because it is made of wool, it is like a magic of warmth. Alright. Damn it. No good on the magic missile front. You mean I think I just cast... Oh. Hi. Sure. So let us... And let's rest. I feel like I haven't accomplished much of anything. I kind of hope there's not a hard time limit in this game. In some games there are. Like, some of the Quest for Glory had hard time limits where, like, I think you couldn't beat it if, like, you took too long. I could be wrong on that. Quest for Glory 4 is what I'm thinking of. Yeah, Quest for Glory 4 was like the Cthulhu Ravenloft-ish one, if I recall. The map is so nice. The map is... like, I can't tell you the enjoyment I'm going to get from this game because I have a map. I'm curious what other spells, because we see that there's a decent number of spells, right? You consider making a few good snowballs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I kind of hate hard time limits. They just... I don't know, I feel like it's the antithesis... Oh, what are you? It's the antithesis of what I like in these types of games. I love taking my time and just exploring and, like, allowing myself to see as much as I can. And whenever I feel... Like, I know a lot of people love it. Majora's Mask is my least favorite of any of the Zelda games. Because of that time limit. This looks promising-ish. Let's wait. Next to the pathway, a stone has been erected as a marker. With a mystical rune carved into its surface, the rune asks you to invoke the blessing of Aesir, and is apparently part of some warding spell. So that I don't have. Is this going to kill me? You push against the door, but it refuses to budge. It's probably the thickest door you have ever seen. Even stronger than the gates of Foraging. Don't see anything inside the forge except for the eldritch blue light and the flickering shadows cast by the torches. Hello? There might be some magical phrase that would open the door, but you seriously doubt it would be that easy. Alright, well. I mean, part of my problem, I'm like already nearly out of stamina. And it's gonna just be playing, I think. Keep playing, kept that stamina up. So we can try and make our way, that's probably the village. And the village there, first of all, we have to deliver something anyway. Yeah, it's 10:30 and my dumbass is still playing. We'll play another half hour. Actually, I'm gonna grab a sleeping pill real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, back in action. So yeah, we're just going to try and make a beeline to that city. And hopefully there's somewhere there we can rest. Do you sleep with dim lights or no lights? Most of the time I fall asleep to the TV. So I guess dim lights? Oh. Alright, you know what? Hopefully I don't die here. Ha! Do I require a fan or static noise? Ish. Like, it depends how hot it is. 3 silver pieces. I'm a person that does not like the heat at all. Like, it has to be cool for me to sleep. It's the one thing I kind of dislike about camping. I enjoy camping a lot, but like I enjoy camping when it's a little bit colder out. We're gonna, we actually have a vacation planned. We're gonna be with Kalash's family. Actually, what the hell is that? A small Vordor spirit hovers nearby, trying to attract your attention to something. The Vordor doesn't speak. You believe it is unable to do so, but it seems to point in a certain direction. Alright. Oh, he died! Oh, fuck! That means... A man is lying on his side in the snow. He looks badly hurt and appears to be unconscious. Examine his wounds. You determine that his wound is not as bad as it seems, but the man suffers from severe frostbite. Let's pick him up. You haven't done this before, and you don't think you can carry the man all the way back to this village. There has to be a better way. I don't have anything. I don't know where the village was supposed to be to the southeast. Is there someone I can alert to him? I hate to just leave him. Look for his yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna... Well, you know what? I mean, maybe I should have done that. Ah, is this the village? Please, God. That's the village. Hello! Friend! Help!
There is a man lying in the forest and he is hurt. You have to help me get him back here.
No problem, miss.
Thanks, Cracker! That's her name. That's not, no TOS, please. The girl gets some of the other villagers who go into the forest to bring back the wounded man. Not much later, he is brought safely back to his house. As you follow them into the village, you wonder if you could have been more heroic and saved him all by yourself. I mean... You follow the man inside his house and wait until he has recovered from his ordeal. Finally he speaks up.
Good day, traveler. I am Sigurd, son of Sigmund, protector of Munavagir and keeper of the Skyfire Inn. You are not from these places. What is your name?
Mighty pirate. A mighty pirate. Yeah, it's definitely Monkey Island.
I am a sorceress and keeper of arcane secrets.
The arts of the sea are not my style. Nevertheless, 'tis an honor to meet you. I have received word that Ilfin summoned a hero to our lands. Since you are the only outlining for miles, this must be you.
That is truth.
You should know that Yarnvindir is getting more dangerous of late. The woods are safe to walk no more, and even I was attacked. I was wounded, but the girl Kraka has found me.
See? It's
Can
okay.
you tell me who attacked you?
It was a two-headed troll by the name of Frivaldi. When I meet him again, I shall crush his skulls with my blade.
Sure you won't.
Did he want anything?
Indeed, the foul troll seeks the eye of Fiasi. Do not ask me more about the eye, for I shall not tell you.
Very well.
Since you seek to aid us in our trouble, you shall have a room in my inn for free, as long as winter lasts.
That's convenient.
I thank you. Please tell me about yourself.
I am Sigurd, son of Sigmund. Proven warrior, marked by battle, wielder of the blade Nolfung, and defender of Munavagir.
Tell me about Munarvigir.
We are a proud city, bastion amidst Yarnvidir, and valiant raiders over Gandvik. Or we would, if Lake Gandvik were not frozen solid with this fell winter. As warden of the city, I take it as my duty to know all the residents.
What can you tell me about the big city?
The city of Fornstic Tuna is our chief rival in these woods. Its Yarl, Ilfing the Craven, seeks to place us under his rule, but we stand strong in resistance.
What can you tell me of the forest?
The endless trees of Yarnvidir are dangerous to the unwary, but prove no match for a seasoned warrior.
Didn't we find you, like, near dead?
Tell me of the raiders.
There are bandits that live in small camps in the forest, to prey on travelers and merchants. The cold is making them more desperate than usual. They have no honor and little fighting skill. I have often seen them use a wild overhead slash that leaves them wide open for a counterattack, if you are fast enough.
There are nasty vargs in the forest.
The vicious wolves of the Northland are not to be trifled with. A single varg should not be dangerous, but they tend to hunt in packs large enough to trouble a seasoned veteran. They know to approach from downwind like a true predator.
Have you fought any trolls?
Yarnvidir is well known for its trolls. They are tough as a wall of bricks and about equally clever. The leader of the trolls is that two-headed cretin, Frivaldi. May Thor's thunder shatter his bones. It is said that a troll only becomes leader by bashing troll heads until none dare oppose him. This should tell you of his strength. I sincerely hope to face him again in battle.
Sure you do.
What of the Keep West in Yarnvidir?
I have heard the legend of Gastropnir Keep. From a hilltop west of here, it overlooks all of Yarnvidir.
We gotta learn that bless spell.
It is said to be the lair of Egfa the Jotun, cold enough to freeze mead straight from the bottle. To my knowledge, no human has ever entered there and lived.
I kinda wish that, like, time didn't pass in dialogue,
What
but...
is the Eye of Thiassi?
We shall not speak of this.
Okay.
I wish you good health.
Aye, you are pondering something.
Yes. I believe this troll who attacked you is also after other people.
And me?
The ghastly creature would do that. Since it came after me, its next target is likely to be Voland, the smith.
And why is that?
Because he is the strongest warrior in Fornstic Tuna. As I am here, thank Odin that he has the Jarl's soldiers to protect him.
Nevertheless, I shall warn him next time we meet.
Do what you must, traveler. I shall take the time to fortify this town, to keep the troll out.
I mean, it's kinda nighttime now.
These hunting horns will be used well once spring returns to us. I have carved them myself.
Can I... Oh man, like I need to rest. Oh, now food is... Right? Isn't that food? That is food.
The kitchen is my domain.
Let's go upstairs. So I want to kind of explore this city a little bit. Hello. You pick up the mirror, pausing for a moment to adjust your hair as you see your reflection. So is that like... I mean... Oh, here it is. It weighs 2 merker. I bet you were hoping for a bathing scene with lots of gratuitous nudity. No, I was just... Heck. And we could put something in... I'm curious if it teleports. Oh, that's cool. So... Oh, hello.
Welcome to our fair village, traveler. I am sure your stay here will be a pleasant one, even when the winter outside is harsh and dangerous.
Please tell me about yourself.
Well met, well met. My name is Reagan, occasionally known as Reagan the Magnificent.
Of course.
But please, just call me Reagan. Unless you really want to. And who do I have the honor of speaking to?
I am a traveler from...
And it is all too clear how that sentence ends. The look in your eye, that dazzling cape, the fact that you walked into Muna Vagir in the middle of this harsh winter. Why, you must be an adventurer. Do not
Guilty.
deny it. 'Tis written all over your face. That is good to see, and I wholeheartedly support it. Why, back when I was younger, I used to go on adventures myself. I even performed a quest or two. Is that not splendid?
Very.
I should tell you that if you find any gemstones in your travels, I would be happy to buy them off you. They remind me of my own traveling days.
Tell me about Munarvigir.
Why, 'tis the bustling village you are standing in. The town normally runs on a trade through the forest and via Lake Ganvik. During the Fimble winter, this has proven somewhat difficult. You can find several stores near the town gate, the famous Skyfire Inn in the northeast, and
Is that where
even
we
a
are now?
library in the south of town.
Have you been to Fornsictuna?
Yes, I am sure you have been to Fornsictuna. I am none too fond of the place or its Yarl, so let us speak of something else.
Oh, little drama.
What can I find in Yarnvidir?
It is a fascinating place, is it not? Yarnvidir is one of the main reasons I came here. Did you know it holds the largest population of trolls in Midgard? It is said that Racevilk, the giant eagle, lives at the edge of Yarnvidir. By flapping his wings, he causes storms and gales throughout all of the woods. The forest contains some interesting sights, from the freezing flowers to the runic circle. But it would be no fun if I told you about that. You should discover
Yeah,
them
have a
on
good
your
night,
own.
Starkelt. I'm gonna be going to bed soon, probably.
So what questing did you do?
Oh, I could talk about those all day. Why, did you know it was me who recovered the famous mirror with the leer from the mists of Niflheim? But you likely do not want to hear my tales. You want to star in tales of your own, do you not? So let me ask your assistance for something. You see, my father Reithmar was a rich man, owner of a magic chest that would produce gold and gemstone each day.
Aha.
But my brother Fafnir is a greedy one. Coming in the dark of night, he slew my poor father, just to take the chest from him.
Oh.
A sad tale, is it not? I fought with him, but I am no match for Fafnir in battle, so I was forced to flee. Still, this is a foul deed that needs avenging. So here's your heroine's quest. Gather your magical power and defeat Fafnir to avenge my father. You can bring me the chest as proof. Are you interested? Of course you are. I can see it
So,
in your eyes.
the brother is probably the
Of
good
course,
guy,
you
right?
shall have a great and fitting reward when you are done. Thank you so much for your help.
So where do I find this Fafnir?
Oh, I'm sure you can figure it out. You are a heroine after all. Consider it a challenge, indeed a quest.
Mm-hmm.
I wish you good health.
Happy adventuring. Please, come back.
Alright. So we do have a quest to hand in here. And more people to talk to, apparently. Nom 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 nom.
Well, the Finbull winter is harsh to us, trolls are rampant, and food is running low, so I'm surprised we still find travelers who make it here. Welcome to Manavagir, stranger.
What is your name?
My name is Liv. I am a practiced herbalist and the village healer of Manavagir. I am also a proven warrior should Sigurd need me, although I prefer not to use that skill.
How is the village doing?
Manavagir is trouble these days. Food supplies are dwindling, and there are more trolls and vargs in the forest than there should be. Yet, still we stand.
Tell me about Sigurd.
It is good that we have Sigurd on our side. Without him, the village would not be as safe as it is now. And also not as well provisioned. Sigurd is a very good cook. His skills in the kitchen are only matched by his skills in battle.
Can we speak about Reagan?
I am sure you will like old Reagan. He was an adventurer before he came to Manavagir, just like you. He also
Took an arrow in the
supplies me
knee.
with the occasional gemstone I need for my alchemy. You cannot make a good healing potion without amethyst, you know.
What can you tell me about the big city?
Our rival city. Most of the people in Manavagir do not like it, but I believe there are some good people there.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Tell me of
Yes, he is that blacksmith fellow. A decent enough man, if you ask me.
What do you know about Hervor?
She is the second most beautiful woman in Foraging. She is very elegant, reminding me of a bird at times. But she does not talk much, and I think she should smile more.
Never ever say that.
Surely you have met Jaime.
When I last saw him, he was still very small, but I have heard he takes after his father. He talks about rescuing princesses and slaying dragons, so I'm sure he will turn out a fine warrior.
What do you think of Lithrasir?
The most beautiful woman.
Oh, Lithrasir. We have met only briefly, but I am smitten. If only she would send me some news of her.
Let us speak about Snorri.
I hear he is a competent enough warrior, but I do not trust the man at his word. I would advise against gambling with him, as he would likely cheat.
Do you know the wizard Orvandel?
Orvandel is my respected colleague in the arts mystical. He used to be my teacher years ago. His lessons often run late, but he does know his skills. Do not underestimate him. He does more to keep Foraging safe than you may realize.
What do you think about the Yarl?
We have an ongoing dispute with Ilfing. He believes that Manavagir is part of his protectorate, and we think not. Just because Foraging is older than our town does not mean that they own the entire forest.
Okay. Yeah, it's a...
Do you know the herb mugwort?
Yes, I am familiar with mugwort. It is a common ingredient in potions. I do not have enough to sell you, but you should be able to find some in an open rocky area. I believe northeast of Manavagir there is a good spot.
Please tell me a riddle.
I believe I have a nice one for you. Listen to this. What can be caught but cannot be thrown? So, can you tell me your answer?
I have no answer for you.
Think on it. Perhaps it will come to you. Or perhaps somebody else knows.
So that's this game. You're gonna have to go asking fucking every person what their riddle is. Oh no.
I would like to...
If you'd like to buy an elixir, please.
What can I...
Yarnvidir is all around us. And a good thing too, because I could hardly brew my potions without a riddle. To be honest, I do not like to...
It's gonna be the chain of riddles, yeah.
Because these days trolls are everywhere. I am not like Sigurd and do not think I could take down one of those monsters.
I wish...
Stay, Manavagir.
So, yeah, if we... Okay, so I was curious how this would work in a town. The well there, too, could be relevant. We try to get some water from the well, but it's frozen solid. Oh, can I pet the doggo? As you pet the dog, it looks at you suspiciously. Oh no! Just pet the dog. Just pet the dog. Just want to pet the dog. Oh. Ah, fuck. A lot of people to talk to.
Good day, miss.
See?
Tis a harsh winter we having, and there be little food left. So, can you spare a coin for a poor orphan?
Sure.
Here is a coin.
Thank ye.
She did help me.
Tell me who you are.
My name's Crocker. I be an orphan here in Manavagar. I'd be out in Lombardy finding herbs and toadstools, if not for this ugly winter. So I help out local folks and depend upon their charity and hospitality.
Crocker means crow, by the way. Interesting.
How is the village doing?
Welcome to All Fair City, my lady. We get a fair bit more travellers in summer, and sailors from Gonvic too. Now 'tis isolate with all the snow, but we still be cosy in here, waiting spring. Are there villages ye would know about?
What does Liff do?
Well, he heals us when we be getting sick. Most of the warriors here been badly hurt sometime, and without Liffy, they'll be dead by now. Except the good, of course. He be good enough that he needs no healer.
Tell me about Sigurd.
Sigurd be the boss in Manavagar. A mighty warrior he, who fought countless battles against the trolls, and all the folks listen to him when there's trouble. It keeps us in northern town. Ye should go visit.
We've been there.
Can we speak about Reagan?
Reagan used to be travelling too. I would be glad to meet a traveller such as ye. He collects items from far away. 'Tis all junk if you ask me, but maybe he pay ye for some outlandish goods. You can all find him in the library at night, or at Sigurd's Inn, of course.
Voice acting is really solid in this. What can you tell me about Sigurd?
What can you tell me about the big city?
It lies northwest of here, through the forest. 'Tis bigger than our hometown, but the people are unkind. I dislike going there.
The Yarl has tried to control Manarvagir by sending his soldiers here. So far we have resisted, but we like it not.
Oh shit, we didn't give the letter to the healer, dude.
Let us speak.
You cannot miss him. Just, 'tis dangerous in winter with them trolls. But you do look as dangerous as a troll to me, if you don't want.
What do you think?
I am mighty Yarl thanks Azer. He lives far away in a big castle and cares not.
And
what happened?
Me mum died when I was born, and me father got eaten by a troll. 'Twas a long time ago.
Let it.
'Twas a.
Good day to you. Thankfully, we have more
alright.
What is?
My name is Sigrun. I am.
We're gonna get through some of this.
Tis our fair village in the The weather may be foul, yet the people.
Ah, jeez.
What does Liff?
My friend Liff is our resident healer. He keeps Manarvagir hale from sickness and cures the wounds of those ill-fated to run into a forest troll. You should pay him a visit if you wish to purchase an elixir of healing. His store is next to mine, near the village gate.
Tell me about
Sigurd is the mayor of our fair town, although he dislikes
we gotta
being
give him the
called
letter.
that.
Riff the letter, that
He's
is.
very strong and keeps us safe from the evil trolls.
He runs his tavern in the north part of town, yet he is a veteran warrior, and all look up to him.
Have you seen Kraka around?
Young Kraka often comes to my shop to talk and to get warm.
Have you seen Kraka?
Life has not been kind to her. She lost her parents at a young age and lacks the money to find a good husband. She would be begging in the streets, but we do what we can to help her through the winter.
What can you say about...
I do not speak to him often, but he is a great storyteller. I take it he has traveled. He can frequently be found at the library.
We'll talk later. I'm getting towards the end of the night here. Hi, puppers. Oh, you don't gotta be suspicious. I'm a good guy. Some stocks? That might be the library, but I want to see if I can find Riff again to give him that letter. Yeah. Magic map letter.
Thank you. This letter is really important to me. Since you're also skilled in the magical arts, I believe the channel spell may be useful to you. If your mana is running low, it allows you to cast from your life energy as an emergency.
Oh shit!
I shall teach you the basics. I have a request for you
Blood
as well.
magic!
I would like to send flowers to Lithrasir, but they are too hard to find in winter. Mind you, not those dangerous frost flowers that grow near Yarnvidir. I mean real flowers. Since you travel more than I do, perhaps this is something you can help me with.
Sure. Flowers in the middle of winter? You don't think you could find any in this world? Yeah, I mean, I do want to see the library, which I imagine is this. Ah, fucking hell, another dude to talk to.
Yes, I am listening. When you've reached my age, you have less to worry about the world freezing and all that.
Can you recommend me a book?
So you want to be a hero, do you now? Well, I have just the book for you. But you have to find it first, because a book earned is a book saved. I will give you this note with a clue, and if you can find the book, it is yours.
Oh boy. Really?
Does the cat belong to you?
Oh, not at all. I belong to him. You know how cats are, after all.
Yeah?
He is a horrendous master, too. That is what I call him. Horrendous. Cute name, is it not?
Yeah? There's an old comic I remember of, like, you know, little cat, or little dog thought bubble, you know. They feed me, they take care of me, they bring me outside, they do everything for me. They must be gods. And the cat with the same thought bubble, they feed me, they take care of me, they do everything for me. I must be a god. Just a cute little...
Does your library have spell books?
That fellow from the other town took most of them. What is his name now? Rivendell or something?
Rivendell is right.
You should ask him about the Flame Aura spell. It is powerful and stylish. He showed it to me once, you know.
Yep, so you want to be a hero is the title of the first quest for glory.
Please tell me.
Well, I might be the storekeeper. I might also be the mayor of this town.
His name is Librarian?
But I am actually not. I merely take care of Munavagir's library.
Alright.
Good day.
Oh, it is very much so.
So, scribbled note. The note is written, for the lack of a better word, in indecipherable scribbled handwriting. You can't make out any of it. Perhaps the library can be of some help? What does that mean?
Oh, do not give up so soon. There is a book waiting for you.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, do not give... Oh, do not... Oh, do...
I mean...
Oh.
Using the book, using a book on deciphering esoteric handwriting, you managed to decode the letters. You're still not sure what the words mean, though. Maybe there's something else you need to do to find the book you're looking for. I don't quite know what I was looking for the chest.
Give up so soon.
I wasn't trying to give up soon. Section library is dedicated to recipes. Martial talk training from basic sword fighting to handling army logistics. Various clans and family names. So we don't know what the problem with this is.
Oh, do not. Oh. 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 Oh.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Ah, shit. So what did this... You have figured out the handwriting enough to slowly make out the letters, but it is in a language you're unfamiliar with. Perhaps the library can be of more help. So there's got to be something on languages? Game design, genealogy, art, lost and found, poetry, recipes, recreation, story writing, strategy. Dictionaries, maybe? That would be number 2. Is there more library back here? Oh! Hello? Hello, library ghost? I feel like I should save here. Hello? No, you're just chilling? Okay, you know. Tediously, you look up the words in the dictionary and write the translation on the back. You think it's some kind of poem. Alright. Oh shit, it's midnight. I mean, it's... Are you trying to help me here? Like, we need a book on poetry. And that would be A. A is right on top of here. So this is our book on poetry. Until you finally match the notes with a classic haiku by the famous strategist Moon Tzu. You still haven't found the book. That's librarian sure is cryptic.
Oh, do not give up so...
On war tactics and shit? Wasn't there a book on strategy? Strategy 1. That would be here. Dude, this better fucking be worth it. This must be the book you were asked to find. Triumphantly, you take the book with you. You take the book and start to read. It concerns the use of subterfuge and misdirection in what Moon Tzu calls the honorable combat. There's a whole chapter on the usage of feinting in melee combat, but you lack the weapon skill to learn anything useful from it. Oh! You learn a spell named Sixth Sense, which would have been useful for locating this book. Done reading for now. You close the book and put it away. So we now have Sixth Sense. Oh god! Alright, so we... I mean, I think we're in good shape to... Fuck, to go to bed, Kevin. Toga, fucking go to bed. You got work. It's 11 o'clock and you got work in the morning. Stop playing this game. Stop playing this game. I don't know how to leave town. Dude, the game is really good. It's really good. I can't believe this is free. If I put $20, $30 into this, I wouldn't be unhappy. Is it this way? Oh. I don't know how to leave. Can I not leave at night, maybe? Oh, that looks like a gate. You're unable to open the gate. Okay. So you know what? That is a good place that we're gonna camp it off tonight. I'm gonna cast some spells and then go to bed. Yeah. They did the same thing in the Quest for Glories, if I recall. Oh, he's a doggo. He's a doggo. I should have taken the animal friendship. Alright. So let's do... So you know what? Let me do something here. Let me put the book and the scribbled note in here. And let's cast some spells. I don't know if I want it to channel. Now that you're familiar with the spell, it will now be used automatically whenever you cast another spell with not enough mana points left. Okay. I kind of wish, like... Oh, shit. It was a little bit easier to do this. And, yeah, I do want to just get the Sixth Sense up. We don't quite know what it does yet, but... I mean, this is very true to form, right? You know, it's not like... It's just one of those mechanics that hasn't aged very well. And we're gonna sleep and then go to bed after this. Well, we're gonna sleep and then I'm gonna go to bed after this. Alright. Let's sleep for 8 hours. Do we have a meanwhile? Oh, shit! In the middle of the night, you wake up to find a thief in your room.
I am going to kill you for this.
We'll have to cut off there. What did we lose? I think all of our money. I don't know, but... we'll have to see what happens next time. So... as always, folks, thank you guys so much for watching the stream, and tune into the next. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. Cheers.